a seed in the soil. No one knew it was there. From pulpits it called with a holy decree. Spread the word, spread the faith, make the blind man see. But beneath the prayer, a shadow grew, a tale not of light, but control in its view. Oh, it creeps, it crawls through the cracks of the mind, a sickness of stories that enslaves humankind. It's a veil, it's a mirror, what's false, what's true. Propaganda's disease is coming for you. Then war called the tune, and the fever took hold, with posters of heroes and enemies bold. The Creel men preached with a drumbeat sound. A savage enemy must be hunted down. Patriot hearts swelled with fiery pride, while the truth lay buried where the lies collide. Oh, it creeps, it crawls through the cracks of the mind, a sickness of stories that enslaves humankind. It's a veil, it's a mirror, what's false, what's true. Propaganda's disease is coming for you. Now it wears a new mask, the corporate kind, polished by Bernays, refined by Freud's mind. Dreams for sale in a glittering stream, your desires hijacked to feed the machine. The headlines scream, the edges softly sing, consent is engineered on a puppet string. In the digital ether, its reach grows long, with algorithms weaving its siren song. The pundits proclaim the screens never sleep. Truth and delusion snore a tangle so deep. It stages the news, it scripts the play, and we watch transfixed as it steals the day. Oh, it creeps, it crawls through the cracks of the mind, a sickness of stories that enslaves humankind. It's a veil, it's a mirror, what's false, what's true. Propaganda's disease is coming for you. Can we tear off the mask, peel back the disguise, and see the machine that controls our lives? Scholars and rebels, they light the way, but the beast grows poorest cast, subtle yet plain. Teasers crafted to entice, leading us to click, not think twice. From tabloids to the online stream, sensation looks became the dream. Media vying for each glance, clickbait rose to lead the dance. Curiosity's gap, a tempting snare. FOMO whispers, don't you dare. Instant answers, quick and sweet. Our psyche drives the clickbait beat. Hyperbole and visuals bright, puzzles that confound the sight. The wanted words that pull us in, structures designed to make us spin. Likes and shares, the modern measure. Clickbait fuels this guilty pleasure. Yet trust erodes with each deceit. Engagement drops when fooled we meet. Ethics question this facade. Is it right or merely flawed? Balancing the need for views with honesty in what we choose. Clickbait tempts with fleeting gleam, yet truth must anchor every theme. In the quest for clicks and fame, integrity should guide the game. Should guide the game. Should guide the game. Should guide the game. entered. This device is not secure. Access to content is prohibited. You have been flagged. The police burning in through my wires. The police torching in our fires. The police watching me sleep. How do you silence a soul this deep? This ain't love, this is disease. Arise for the thought police. Yo, the game's rigged and the rules ain't fair. They'll twist the truth if you dare to share. When secrets are spilled and powers exposed, they'll stop at nothing to keep it all closed. It started with files that reveal the lies, hidden crimes and the silent cries. Those who spoke faced a global scheme to crush their voices and bury the dream. They planted bugs in the walls and halls, recorded plans, surveilling calls, stole private notes, hacked the defense. Justice twisted with no pretense. Tracked the family, stole DNA. Spies in the shadows paved the way. Legal traps of fabricated bind. A case so crooked it defied the mind. Solicitation to silence. A darkened plan to crush the truth wherever it stands. Through lies and false, they built their case. But the voice of justice won't be erased. Informants bribed with stacks of cash, trust betrayed in a reckless flash. Quiet deals with nations in debt, a pawn handed over a fate well set. Under pressure, alliances shift. Doors once closed, now cruelly lift. Shipped away to a fortress of stone, left to fight the machine alone. They claim the laws didn't apply, that some truths could justify the lie. A precedent built to silence dissent, freedom of speech a mere lament. Solicitation to silence, a darkened plan to crush the truth wherever it stands. Through lies and force, they built their case. But the voice of justice won't be erased. They drafted plots in the dead of night, plans to erase what exposed their plight. From fabricated crimes to ruthless schemes, turning nightmares into shattered dreams. Held witnesses hostage, pushed them to break. Through isolation, their freedom at stake. Years of confinement, medical neglect. A cruel machine fueled by disrespect. Legal systems bent to obey. Extradition papers forged their way. No fair trials, just a game of control. To punish a truth teller's soul. They claim some voices must stay confined. The cost of speaking a free mind. But even as walls and chains close in, the fire of truth still burns within. Solicitation to silence, a darkened plan to crush the truth wherever it stands. Through lies and force, they build their case. But the voice of justice won't be erased. The powerful fear what light reveals. So they rewrite laws to conceal their deals. But the truth lives on, it cannot die. For every silence, a louder cry. When power fears exposure, it strikes. But those who fight for truth leave a legacy. This is the anthem for those who won't be silenced.